My name's Megan Nee and I'm the Literacy Lead at St Anselm's. When I started my role as a Literacy Lead, I wanted to find something that would work across all key stages and really help our students to understand vocabulary in a way that they hadn't done so before. So what I was really looking for is taking very surface level definitions right down into the depth of understanding. And of course, teachers are very time sensitive, and to do this very well and to do it excellently is going to take a lot of time. So I sought out technology where possible to help us achieve that.
Bedrock Learning was introduced this is our second year, so almost 2 years ago, came to me saying that it's a fantastic program that would enable our students to access not only sort of Tier 2 but Tier 3 vocabulary that they need across the subject areas. Very simple to use and really easy for the kids to access. And one of the things I liked about Bedrock Learning in particular was the fact that they could access it from their phones.
Bedrock stuck out to me because it was developed by teachers that had worked in very challenging schools. Having worked in a very challenging inner city school in London myself, I know that if these teachers have left the classroom to come up with something of their own accord that tackles a really significant problem, then it's going to be a good one. Literacy is fundamental at St Anselm's. We are very acutely aware that if students don't have the language they need, they won't be successful academically or socially as well. It's really, really important for us to get this right. And Bedrock is one of the many initiatives that we have to really address the literacy gaps that have been created since COVID, but also to really help push our most able students as well to achieve.
Bedrock feeds into one of a number of strands where we are pushing our literacy, which is a big onus that Ofsted have on schools, and ensuring that pupils are enjoying their reading. And by developing the Bedrock Learning programme vocabulary, that they are increasing their desire to want to read, and that's sat along our tutor time reading periods, as well as other intervention programmes we have. It's all brought all the school's literacy programme together and is really sort of beneficial to our curriculum.
The pupils are definitely more motivated and engaged now we've brought in Bedrock. I think it's because it's live, it changes, it doesn't get mundane. It's also, we've seen a lot of it, we have a homework provision as well, both at lunchtimes and after school, where we're supporting students with their homework. A lot of them are doing Bedrock in there, so actually staff have seen firsthand as well the engagement. It's not as though the students are just doing it at home. Some of them are doing it in school, and they do like the motivation that comes with that. And what we've found is that all students are benefiting from the Bedrock programme and all the other literacy interventions that we're putting in, but those who are from more disadvantaged families are actually benefiting even more.
I've seen improved end-of-cycle data within Key Stage 3. Anecdotally, I've heard some fantastic stories of students putting words into their extended writing answers, and in fact one teacher has taken it to a Year 11 class to say, look at this as a Year 8 child, and they're writing sort of grade 7, grade 8 quality of work, having been on the Bedrock programme.
I'm going to look forward to using it more in my older years, because it just helps with learning all the different things about the subjects that we're doing, and just helps learning the different things that are part of the subjects that you didn't know before, and you can go into the lessons ready, and then you can also go and, if you didn't understand something in the lesson, it repeats it in the Bedrock so you can understand it. The kids really love Bedrock vocabulary. They get really excited about it. We also do reward parties here at our school every month for the top learners, and they're really motivated by that. And I think where the successes are is where we can see students feeling really confident in themselves and feeling a real sense of achievement and self-worth because of their ever-growing vocabulary.
Bedrock definitely improves my vocabulary and always makes me think when I want to use a word that I can replace it, and the teacher is always amazed at how good the word is.
I feel good being invested in Bedrock Learning. The kids like it, the kids enjoy it, they can access it, they can see progress that they're making, they can see the impact it has on the progress they make within their subject areas, and the staff equally can see the progress that the students are making. So it's a win-win.